Good morning. This is Karen with Creative Tips. The tip for today is oatmeal and what we can do to make those little subtle changes here and there, little changes to better our diet, especially since we are still in the beginning of a new year. So I know people want to be healthy in general, and we all want to make those changes to take those necessary steps, I should say, in order for that to happen. So unless you make the changes, it's just not going to happen by osmosis. So we need to be proactive and intentional about making those changes so we can become healthier. So if you like oatmeal, and oatmeal is full of fiber, then have your oatmeal, and I prefer the Quaker Oats brand, and in particular the Quick Minute, because literally it takes a minute to cook as opposed to the 20-minute one. Oatmeal is full of fiber, and if you need that more so in your diet, especially if you're not regular, oatmeal is good. But then also I would say add the flaxseed. Flaxseed is also full of fiber, and this helps me, and I just want to recommend it to you. Let's try to open this with one hand, and this is what it looks like. So you can see it's actually almost gone because I actually do use it. I use the grounded one, if you can see. Grounded. My friend bought me some regular flaxseed. I never used it because number one, it didn't look like something I wanted to put anything into. And so I got some grounded flaxseed, and then I put it in my oatmeal, and guess what? You can't even taste it. This is full of fiber, and also this particular brand has omega-3 and other things in it as well that are helpful. I got this brand. You can use whatever brand that works for you. And also I want to make a suggestion for those who also want to get rid of using the white sugar. So I'm not promoting Simple Truth. It's just that when I was in the store, when I was trying to find some coconut sugar, this was the only brand that carried it. So I got coconut sugar and I put it in my oatmeal, and I didn't quite like the taste. I'm not saying I couldn't like it over a period of time, but you do have to sometimes you have to acquire the taste for it. You have to really get used to making those changes. So I've done it with the honey, and once again, at first I didn't necessarily like just having the honey only, because I was just used to eating the white sugar. So I just use honey and sugar. So this morning I decided to add half honey and have coconut sugar, and guess what? That combination actually worked really well. I like the flavor, so I would suggest maybe trying half and half if you decide to try the honey or just the coconut sugar or anything other than white sugar. We want to try to get away from the white sugar. That's bad for us, and we want to obviously promote and use good things that are good for our body. So I'm just recommending maybe trying coconut sugar as a substitute, or you can try the honey. Now here's the other thing. This is not necessarily anything that's better, but I prefer evaporated milk as opposed to regular milk. I like the evaporated milk. Once I tried it, I never wanted to go back. I don't use The only time I use regular milk, let me put it this way. The only time I use regular milk if there's absolutely no evaporated milk. That's how much I like evaporated milk. I only got this brand just because it's cheaper. I prefer the Carnation brand. But once again, use the brand that you like and that works for you. And the same with the flaxseed. Use the one that you like. I just happen to get this particular one. And once again, get the grounded kind. It's already grounded. And try that. So, once again, oatmeal with some flaxseed. And we want to try to get away from the white sugar and add something else. And you can either add your regular milk, or you might want to try the evaporated milk. So, let me know what you think. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And don't forget to subscribe. Have a blessed day. Thanks.